Okay, we're back, folks. We're playing 19. I keep wanting to say 1884. That's my birth date because I'm old. We're playing 1980X and we're on to the Runaway. And it's going to be fun because it just will. How do I play? Oh. Is it now? Is it going to be the trigger or the A button? Oh, it's the A button. Kind of reminds me of Outrun. I think that's what the look they were going for. Outrun, pole position, those type of games. I respect this game. I really, honestly, I do. I just don't like the voice. I don't think it should have been a girl's voice. It should have been like a really soft-spoken man's voice. To me, the female voice kind of just takes it out. It sounds like a female. It doesn't even sound like a cartoon boy. It sounds like a female voice being a man. Unless they're going for the whole Peter Pan thing, you know. But back in the whatever, I don't know, 30s, 40s, the chick was Peter Pan. Now, if they're going for something like that, understandable. She played a man or a boy. But if they really wanted to sound like a boy, then they should have hired a boy and not a grown woman. And I don't know. That's just my opinion. My opinion means garble or Ducci. And, you know, I don't think I'm going to make it, though. I would like to one day eventually play, you know, that the Outrun remake, Coast to Coast, in 2006. I like those. Those came out on the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox original. I would like to have some fun with those. I'll have some more fun. You know, that was a. If you play Shenmue, you know what I'm talking about. It's a Shenmue callback. I'll have some more fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this. Don't hit the car. Go through the stars. Go through the butthole. Why did I say butthole? Well, I don't know. It's supposed to be a tunnel, but like a butthole on me. Why? Because I don't know. I think mentally I stopped aging. Not because something's wrong with me, just because I felt like it. I don't think I'm gonna make it though. I think the city comes out after this. It's a real nice cityscape, and yep. All right, let me turn. I can't hear anything. This is when he starts kind of getting philosophical.
Started hanging out in the arcade almost every night. Standing there beside the other players, watching every move their fingers made. This was the real thing. Another life was just one credit away. Down here, I found new worlds and new meaning. I could be whoever I wanted to be. Travel to outer space, experience fantasy and fear, or just take a walk on the wild side of town. But nothing could beat the rush of the highway. The speeding cars reminding me that there was a way out, a road to somewhere. The city on the horizon. I'd drive all night to get to that place. It wasn't just about the escape. It was about transformation. For every visit I made, every game I uncovered, every move I mastered, I felt stronger, more confident. Some guys said I was nothing but a dreamer, completely out of touch with reality.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know. Down here, I was free. I was in control. No one told me where to go or what to do. The only bad part about it was having to come back up to the real world.
I don't know if there's any further than that. Because, yeah, that sucked. Oh, that sucked, but it's all good. I remember when skateboards used to look like that. I used to dream for my room to look like this when I was a kid. Little does he know, his mom is doing the best she can. I don't know where the father is, and he's just being a jerk. And yeah, it does kind of sound out of touch with reality. And that looks Japanese for some strange reason, I don't know. That doesn't look American. It doesn't look American at all. It's a nice shot, but it just doesn't look American.
Back when we were kids, life was so much easier.
No, it wasn't. Not for
You
me.
could go from bug collector in the morning to bank robber before bedtime. Anything was possible. Then came high school, and everyone got brainwashed. People started seeing you the way they wanted to see you. Be the brain, be the clown, be the troublemaker, be popular. People would define you in the most convenient way. And then, that's who you are. They say that when you grow up, something inside you dies. I'm still not sure if that's good or bad. When you're a child, shadows seem darker and lights seem brighter. everything is more terrifying and more exciting at the same time.
All right, going on to our next game, Shadow Play. That sounds kind of... It sounds like some type of what a pedophile says to a child. Let's play some Shadow Play. Here you go in the shadows, and I'll try to play with you. All right, let me see how to move around. Jump. Slicey, slicey. Okay. Just jump and slicey. No dashy, dashy. Nope, no dashy, dashy. Just slicey, slicey. Okay, that's a kind of a dashy, dashy. That's a slidey, slidey. Oh, crap. ID, you're pissing me off. No health? Oh, crap. Let's go play some Ultimate Frisbee. I'm on the other team. So am I. If anybody's ever played, what game is that? Grand Theft Auto. Not Vice City, but San Andreas. They have a commercial about Ultimate Frisbee. Oh, crap. And they make another nod to it again in Grand Theft Auto 4 with Florian. He's like, oh, Nico, please come and help me because of the haters are after me. He's like, I gotta stay in shape for Ultimate Frisbee. And I was like, wow, I wonder how many people actually caught that, the Ultimate Frisbee reference. You can play it in the dark. I think my ninja powers are ready. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. So after this, we're gonna go play some Ultimate Frisbee. Watch the guy who's running. Oh, crap. Here he goes. Can I slice whatever he's throwing at me? I don't know. How about we just jump over it just to play it safe? My ear is itchy. I gotta scratch my ear. Oh, that's so itchy. That feels better. Oh, stupid me. I was gonna say something real ignorant. They didn't even have games like this back in the 80s and 90s. Then I forgot about Ninja Gaiden and Shinobi. Shows my ignorance, right? Forget about those two games. Ninja Gaiden and Shinobi. Ninja Gaiden, Koei or Tecmo or whatever. And Shinobi, Sega Genesis. How do I unleash my Shinobi powers? Ah, screw it. Alright, let's go to the next stage. It just keeps getting harder. And my face keeps getting itchier. Woo! Almost caught it. I almost ate it there, man. crap. Wasn't fast enough. Okay, let's go again. I know for sure they didn't have running guns. On-rail shooters, yes. Used to pick up the huge light gunners type thing. Crap! But I don't remember playing any running guns like this or running type games. And we used to sometimes go, it used to be a huge arcade, because I live in America, in New York. It used to be a huge arcade in Manhattan, in Times Square. And we used to play like all types of games there. Because games just look better than they did on the, in the home consoles at the time. Used to be a time where arcade games looked better than home console games. When you really wanted to play the granddaddy of games, you went to an arcade. Unlike now, where arcades don't really exist like that, except for those really big ones I don't like Dave and Buster's and all of that. That's not an arcade. That's someone trying to cash in on my childhood. Okay, I'm gonna die because I'm scratching my ear. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, it had to be scratched. Feels better. I'm still gonna make it though. That thing creeps me to freak out. These are the stupidest ninjas in the world. They're just riding on their swords, thinking they could hit me, and they're not hitting me. They're just kind of being thrown to their death. Stupid ninjas. And fish. Whoa, fishy. I don't even know what these things are for, these orbs. Oh crap, that scared me a little. Woo, stupid ninjas again. Okay, I think that was the end of that stage. Little platforming. I always get the timing on fighting that ninja running man guy. I always get the timing off. And I got the timing off of that because I was in the midst of scratching my testicles. It's not like I could help. It's a knee-jerk reaction. You know, put the controller down, scratch your testicles. Crap, dodge, stupid. Can't help my knee-jerk reactions. I don't think I could slice those. No, those can't be sliced. Those things are gonna start coming down, aren't they? Nice. That's getting the hang of it. Crap. Spoke too soon. Woo! I used to play a lot of these games when I first got my cell phone. Crap, I should have... Whew, good, we're out of that stage, man. I gotta take a major whiz, but I can't stop playing because I'm almost done. Gonna fight that creature next. Almost feels like when the mask from what's the dude's name with the mask? What was it? They call them the zombie brothers or something, and Naruto. It was Hidan and Kakazu. One couldn't die, the other one had like 5 or 6 hearts. Crap. And he possessed every single chakra nature. Only person who has the most is the lady Mizukage. Mizukage? Yeah, Mizukage. I forgot her name. The one who was like depressed because she couldn't get married or something. She had 4. Plus the lava style. Alright, what's he gonna strike bottom? Woo, buddy. Why all of a sudden I got all these itches? Trying to scratch these itches. Now he's in the background there. Love them drums. Faster! Faster! Crap! Woo! Faster! Faster! I'm an idiot, I know. Oh, it's going slower again. Oh crap! Forgot about that. This is fun! I gotta fight more of him, or that's it? I don't remember. Yeah, that was it. That wasn't very fulfilling.
I used to love the weekends. Watching cartoons on early morning TV without a care in the world.
Heck yeah.
The whole family together. Free to do whatever we wanted to.
Yeah, yeah.
Going for long rides in our car.
Yep.
Falling asleep in the back seat.
Yep.
And getting carried to bed when we got home.
Nope, not me. I was too fat.
But then this thing with Dad happened. And now, I wasn't sure our family would ever be able to put the pieces back together. Being
If I could
home
play this
alone
part, that would be
with
pretty
Mom,
awesome.
Watching her two fall apart. I couldn't stand it. I had to go somewhere. Anywhere.
You're not a good kid.
I just had to get out.
You help your family.
I used to fantasize about the city. Vaguely planning my escape, but
I used to too until I went to the city and I worked there and I can't stand it.
Instead, I kept hanging around at the video store, seeking comfort and made up stories where I could pretend I was someone else. Mom would always tell me to quit dreaming and get back into the real world. I couldn't care less.
He's a delinquent.
That night at the arcade, everything changed.